Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, viewers. In today's session, we are going to discuss a bit different. Uh, in our previous sessions, we have been looking um, the ways to convert the ranges into table. Mm. Um, it was a plain range, then we converted it into the table, right? If we go to table design, so this is the table, and uh, it is converted into the table. Okay. Similarly, in the employee, we have done the same thing. Yeah, and this is the table employee master, right? And now we will be proceeding further to the item master, like that is the products, and it is a plain range. It's yet to be converted into the table. Why we are converting it, we have explained it in our previous, the advantages you will be having. You don't have to type the formulas and make sure that they are consistently copied downwards to the last rows until the, so if there is any formula that is automatically copied until the end. You don't have to worry about the consistency. So the Excel keeps the consistency, keeps an eye on the consistency, and you are free uh, from those worries. Okay, but today, as I told you, before we proceed to the item master, or what you say, the product master, there is an issue that when we load the file, there comes an error. Hmm? Because we were using view code, and in the view code we went to the workbook, and in the workbook there was some procedure here that was workbook open, right? On the workbook open, the code was written, and that was causing problem. So I have uh, um, tested it, that instead of using workbook open, we should move this all that code which we have been moving using in the workbook open. We copied it to the module, right? In the module we have module 2 here, for example. Yeah, any, you can use any modules there, and here is, instead of workbook open, we say auto open. This is a old methodology of VBA, which invokes the process which you want to be executed at the time of opening the workbook, right? So this is from the previous versions of Excel, so it has a backward compatibility, and we did not do anything. All the code which we used there uh, in the workbook open to auto, we shifted it to the auto open, right? When we shifted it to the auto open, uh, so this has started working fine. So let's save it. Let's close it. We close the file, well, and hang on. Yeah, we close it. Yeah, it is gone. Now we go to this is the book workbook, when and this is placed on the OneDrive, right? Okay, so when we open it from the OneDrive, this is going to be shared as well, and anybody from the internet can access it. So without any error, without anything, it is taking you to the prompt, and it it is working fine, right? So this is the superiority of this method of auto open to the workbook open. So this I wanted to include as a topic. This is a very useful topic, a new discovery for me as well. Otherwise, I have been using it. So, before proceeding to the converting the item data, then our next topic will be, inshallah, the converting the item data, item master data to a table, and then we will proceed further on. But in the meantime, we show you how to move to the auto open. So we close this file and let's do something for our previous files which are already linked for you. So let me close this file and show you the error which was coming in our previous files. Okay, so we save it, just close. Now we get back to this folder. So this was our previous version, right? So this is, I show you the problem and how to rectify it. You see, you get this error. This is due to the workbook open procedure, right? And we will move this workbook open procedure. If we even try to, it will take you out of the Excel. It will not allow you to go to the debug or anything. So it is coming again. It is automatically coming in, trying to get it back. Yeah, this is the trusted workbook. So you say yes. If you trust, yes, we trust this, and we click OK. So this is now going to run. That's fine. Let it run. And now, what I'm going to do is going to view code, and let's see the code which is causing problem. This is the code which is causing problem. So what we will do, we will first of all, we will remove it. We will remove, we select it, Control X, and it is removed. Now it will not execute on open this way. It will execute different way. So we will go to, say, module 2. We have chosen it to be for this purpose, right? We take the cursor to the blank place. We press here, and here we will write. This will be only the sub. And this is not workbook open, it is now auto open. This is a reserve. This is a reserve for this purpose. If you want anything, any process to be done at the time of opening of the workbook, you will include it like this, right? So irrespective of what it has been doing, it will be doing exactly the thing which we wanted, and creation of toolbar, etc., and bringing the toolbar, yeah, and bringing the login prompt, right? So let's save it and see if the problem resolved or not. This will come. So say save it. Okay, we click browse, we save it and replace it. We will replace it right there so that the link remains there and it is not broken. The users are connected to this. So let's close it. Or you can press Alt F4 to close it. So you say okay, that's it. Okay, now if we open and see the error which was coming, which was causing problem for us, it is gone. It will smoothly open the file without any, and it will take you to the login prompt, right? So we log in it. So this is our previous sessions workbook. Fair enough. So let's do one more so that you are comfortable with that. Or save. say don't save. Okay. Now do the same here for this lesson, right? So what we do, we open it. Yeah, we open it, let the error come. Okay, let the error come, like okay. Say debug, for example. If it allows you to debug, it will not. And let the Excel run if it is running. If it is not running, no problem. Just double click here because you are opening and run it in a saved mode. That's fine. Okay. And click OK here. And this time you are going to get this message. Okay. You click login. Now this time what you will do, you will go to the view code. In the this workbook, you will press Control A, Control X, and you move it to the module. We have designated module 2 for this purpose. You can place it anywhere in any module. There's no issue. Yeah. So, and here we are going to rename it. This will be sub, and instead of workbook, it will be auto open. So this is the difference, that auto open works smoothly, and this this is the issue is only on the OneDrive, right? Otherwise, the previous code would work fine if you have a local drive, not the OneDrive or so it will still be running. But auto open works on both, right? Okay, so we save it, and we close it. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed it, and this is a new discovery for me. Just I wanted to share it to you, and we will continue our conversion of data from a normal range to the tables and making our system more efficient this way. Okay, thank you very much. Okay,